back to that store? Why don't you go back to that store right now and give me that toy? I'm gonna punch you in the face. My dad had been like, what? Well, he really would have killed me, actually. Anybody else's dad would have killed him? Just raise your hand. Yeah. I have a niece and 2 nephews. I have a niece and 2 nephews. My niece Hannah, she's like 12. Jacob is 9, and Jackson is 1.5. He was a surprise. But when Hannah and Jacob were younger, before Jackson was around, and you know, sometimes when you're on the road, like your comedy weeks are like Fridays and Saturdays, so you have a lot of time to hand. So I'd babysit for them, you know, when they were little. And I remember one time when Hannah was like 5 and Jacob was 2, I was babysitting. And I was giving them a bath, you know, at the same time, because they're little, they don't know, you know. So I'm bathing at the same time, and so I'm giving them a bath, and Hannah points at Jacob's mess, you know, and she says, "Uncle Sean, when am I going to get one of those?" I said, "Well, if you're like your mom when you're a freshman in high school." True story. See, I can tell that joke because she's not here. If I did, she would beat my ass. You guys are alright. And then we're coming back. I like that. You know, we're all mad like starting late. I was like starting late. But now it's cool. You know, we're in the rhythm. So thank you very much. You know what? Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight. As messed up as this has been, this is actually Laugh Comedy Club's year anniversary. And for this to be happening with us, God, thank you so much. What a blessing. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks. All right, I'm going to tell you guys something. Should give me a cheap, obvious round of applause. Back in mid-2000, I got signed to Def Jam. For those that didn't applaud, I didn't know if you noticed, but I'm white. But the way it happened was, I was down in Indianapolis and I was performing at this all-black club called Hey Child's. And they were having like a BET Def Jam contest show, and I showed up. And I go on stage, and it was like quiet, and everybody was angry that I was there. But I told this one joke, and it like changed everything. This joke actually got me signed to Def Jam. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. What does Snoop Dogg put in his washing machine? Bleach. Yeah, right? I told that joke and they're like, "Ah, white boys got some flavor, okay." And then they put away their guns. But yeah, I did. I did some shows with Def Jam, and actually my very first Def Jam show. Who knows who Eminem is in here? Just raise your hand. Okay, yeah. So you know how he raps about how 8 Mile is all horrible in Detroit and everything? Guess where they sent Sean on his very first show?